Hey there, this is Kim with Wonders I Wander, and I am back with Killer Frequency, and this is part 4. If you have been following along with Killer Frequency, I'm sorry it's been a bit. I have many cats in my house that were once outside, and now they're inside because it's cold, and I'm taking care of them. Well, we're taking care of them. So, my life is cats. But right now I want it to be about this game. So we're back. We're supposed to be looking at Clive's board. If you remember, this was down in some creepy looking basement. And we brought it back up here. So I don't exactly know what we're supposed to do. Because if we look at our objective here, it says to review Clive's board and try to establish the Whistling Man's next target. So, I don't know if I guess I'm supposed to move stuff over. Okay. Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to find something that goes with Rebecca Allen. I assume so. I don't remember what I do to crouch. No? Yes. Okay. I mean, I don't know if that's what this is. The local legend who takes Manhattan. Stop. Okay. I mean, I don't know. This isn't very interesting to me. What does this mean? I don't know what any of this means. So we have Kim Walker, and then where's the other Kim Walker thing? Here? I saw Kim Walker somewhere. Okay. So Kim Walker and Peter Stein. Okay. I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do. Can I talk to Peggy? Help me, Peggy.
How's it going?
Yes, I could definitely use some help.
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is.
Mm-hmm.
There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
I'm good now. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
Well, we'll see. Okay. So yes, we have Kim Walker, Improv Club. Rebecca Allen, Chuck Brody, and Aunt Williams. That's quite the name. Okay. This still doesn't help me. I'm sorry. Okay. I really don't know. I don't know what any of this is supposed to do to help. So we have Aunt Williams. Okay, So maybe I'm just overthinking it, which I probably am. So I guess he's gonna be at the power station, which is here. Okay, so that's where Ant is. Ant is here. And then, oh my god. Okay. Diary of a Car Thief. So I assume that has to do with, stop. Wait. Who's this? Okay. 24-hour gas station bought by local ex-lottery winner. Christine's Gas and Repair has been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. The new owner claims it will keep me busy on an evening. He has asked to remain anonymous. Okay. So, I guess that would be the Chuck dude. And this would be Rebecca. Yes. Rebecca Allen is at the trailer park because Anne's at the power station, Kim's at the hospital. Chuck is at the gas station. So Rebecca would be at the trailer park. And then Kim's new last name, it's either going to be Kim Walker or Kim Stein. Where is the trailer park? Okay. Okay. We'll see.
How's it going?
I'm ready.
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Oh. Well, how was I supposed to figure that out tonight? Oh, okay, we have this calendar here. So it's September 3rd. So if it's September 3rd, when is the, this thing? I mean, I think it's gonna be this Kim chick, because it seems like people don't like her.
Kim Walker.
And where will I find them?
The hospital.
The hospital.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
I hope I'm right. We'll see.
Forrest, I'm through to the hospital, but they say there isn't anyone by that name there.
What? Then who?
Jeez! It sounds like something blew up!
He's using bombs now?
Oh my god. The call board, one moment. Forrest, I'm getting so many calls.
Great.
Just let me... I'm gonna take us off air for a moment.
Peggy, what's happening in there? Peggy.
I'm back. He blew up the
I'm
gas
sorry.
station, Forrest.
Okay.
I spoke to the fire department and the hospital. The fire department is useless now, as you know. And, the hospital's only ambulance was at the gas station.
Of course.
Forrest, you've got to say something on the radio.
I'm sorry, Chuck.
You have to tell the town. I'm putting us back on air. Now.
Gallows Creek. I don't know how to tell you this, but the gas station's been bombed.
Please, everyone, stay safe, stay inside, and... oh, just bring us into some music, Forrest.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
I don't remember what button I press. It's been so long since I've played this game.
Dead air is a crime, Forrest.
Listen, I haven't played the game in a while, Peggy. Okay. I thought there was some special...
Come on, Forrest. Put some music on already.
Okay. I'm having a hard time tonight.
What song
that's
should
right.
I play?
Don't mind me. Okay, good. The record went away. No, I'm not introducing anything. Like, was I supposed to know?
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Oh, okay. I feel bad for not piecing together that it was supposed to be the gas station. I hope I'm going the right way. I mean, I feel like I'm going in the creepy area. Yeah. Okay. Can you stop? Okay. Can I have more than a second to get in here? Where's the mannequin? Okay.
The key?
Where?
Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
I'm sorry, what key, Forrest? Oh, the key right in front of me? Okay. So... with like 50 arrows pointing to it. Okay. Ah. I didn't know I was going to get to play with it. Okay. Let's just put that back. I mean, am I done in here? I think I already opened these. Yeah. Okay. Well. Is there... I don't know. Okay, that's the elevator. What's this room? Oh my
Peggy,
gosh.
give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Where is the intercom? Okay, we got a map here too. Okay. What's this? That's just a mousetrap. Can't open those. I mean, I'm not seeing anything interesting. Maybe there's something in here. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, is this where I came in at? Okay. Oh, is this the intercom? I see. Okay. Oh, here's a tape.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Is this the, What do you mean, give it a play? Where, Peggy? Is this a tape player? Stop. Okay, I can hardly read that. Okay. Okay, that's the play button. It's so dark down here.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps, find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait, George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
I mean, I feel like I... Okay. So it's... Wherever there's a bunch of boxes on a shelf. Is that in here? Okay, I can finally go in here. That's great. So this thing?
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death...
Okay. Is that it?
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m.
Oh my gosh.
Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death...
Okay, if the doors could stop closing. Okay, I guess that's not important for me. delivery note for or from Starling Security. So some security alarm system. So we have a... Okay. Oh. So someone bought basically like surveillance stuff and had it installed at the hospital, at the gas and repair, the roller rink, and Woodside Apartments. Although at Woodside Apartments, they were unable to install, so there's a new installation date. And then at our radio station, they weren't installed, and it said the client opted for manual installation. Okay, that's interesting. Do we go back to Peggy yet, or...? Stop. No, that's not what I meant to do. Stop.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know.
Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Well, what about this? Can I tell you about the
You
note?
found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down
Okay,
here.
I thought we were going to talk about
I
this
need
note.
to find all the tapes.
You think so?
I'm going to put it
How
here.
much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Okay, so are there tapes hiding? Is that a tape? No? I'm really annoyed that I can't go back in there. Oh. Okay, that was weird. Maybe because Peggy was talking.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Can I read whatever that is? Hold on. Okay, I can't put that down. So I can't read that. Okay. That's fine. So we just have more equipment somewhere. What is that supposed to be? It's fine. Okay. I need a flashlight. Okay, well, there's another map. Oh, there's another tape.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Okay. Sorry, I'm being quiet. I'm sorry.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed.
Okay.
I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawn closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst, and I can, I don't know, do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say, that I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I wish I kind of had like, oh, another thing. Hold on.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Silver, we need to have a talk. That recording. Shut it off.
Alright. What does this
This
say?
has to
Oh
be
my
important.
gosh. I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia. Goodness. Okay. We might need to turn. Alright, so name of deceased, George Barrow. Died September 2nd, 1968. So he's Caucasian male, age 18. Cause of death is established to be drowning, as shown by the signs of asphyxiation. Abrasions were found on the knuckles, likely from getting into fights in the past. Matches with known history of the deceased being aggressive. No other injuries were observed, and from the coroner's opinion, there is no evidence of foul play. Additionally, the preliminary toxicology reports indicates the deceased had a high level of alcohol in their blood. It is of the coroner's opinion that the deceased went swimming while intoxicated, resulting in his drowning. And the examiner is Virginia Sullivan. Okay. So it seems that, let me put that down for a second. So this dude was chased by someone. I don't know if it was George. Okay, I already looked at that. Do I keep this with me? But then some dude came and talked to Virginia and was like, oh, hey, I need you to change the report to make it look the way I need it to, you know? So that's not good. We're hiding or tampering with evidence. I don't remember all the things the other tape said. I just remembered the whole scrapes on knuckles and stuff.
What have you found, Forrest?
Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Moved the body? How weird.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded the doctor, Dr. Sullivan, to stop recording.
Dr. Sullivan. Wait, Virginia Sullivan?
Oh,
She was your
yeah.
caller from earlier.
Well, then our caller was involved in a conspiracy around this boy's death.
That's
We need to
interesting.
call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
The drinking and drowning matches with what I heard, but
There's also a note scrawled onto the report. I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia.
if it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
I think I found Clive's last
Okay,
recording.
he's like, I'm not going to answer you.
I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the whistling man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them.
Aw.
Why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down here.
Really?
I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Like, seriously? Like, I'm gonna be here all night. So, I did that one, and then... Come here. I mean, I don't know if I did that or not. Everything looks the same after a while. So I was in here. So that's taken care of. And then, well, I already did that. So that's taken care of. I want to know what, I don't need you anymore. I'd like to open this. Yeah.
This looks useful.
Yes, it does. Okay, so prepared by a Sheriff J. Matthews, and the complainant's name is Miss Sandra Sharp. At 4 a.m., a call was received from a jogger, a Miss Sandra Sharp, reporting that a body had been found washed up in the reservoir. I drove out to investigate and was able to identify the body at the scene as that of George Barrow. I contacted the coroner's office and then the boy's parents. They informed me that they had not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd. Okay. cool. Like, do I need to carry this around? Whatever, it's fine. Okay. I don't... I still feel like I saw all the tapes. But clearly I've been wrong before. Oh, there's something over here. I don't remember if I already played this.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Okay. I don't remember if I already saw one by a fan. Okay. So, I mean, I already played this one, right?
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury.
Okay, I'm gonna go back, because I really think I've listened to them all at this point.
What have you found, Forrest?
There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I know. The written report says he was drunk, but
I don't understand. So the official report lied about how he died?
the report lied because someone wanted a closed case. Because they didn't want anyone to look into his death. I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier. Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
I was wondering
That's
if
right.
it was gonna be
She
her.
found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah?
Oh my gosh, are you just
What's
gonna
strange
repeat
about
what we
that?
say?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Where is the
Reservoirs
reservoir?
don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then?
We already
That the
talked
body
about
was
this,
originally
dude.
found somewhere other than what the report suggests. That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive. Once we're done down here, we should give her a call.
So I'm not done?
Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Okay.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
I thought you were
Forrest, I'm
taking all these
stressed.
calls.
I mean, really? How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
I don't know.
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. When you're ready, shut the music off.
I would love to.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Fredman Plunker here.
Oh my goodness.
Who's this?
Oh,
Is
they're
it
still
you?
having their little party?
Yes.
Plunker, hey, it's the radio man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's That's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Sorry to hear that, but listen, hey, we need to talk.
What about?
We're calling
Why do we have
because
to do this on
we
the air?
think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive?
I wouldn't have
No.
led with Clive. I would have
I don't
talked
know
about
that
the
name.
dude who drowned.
What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
Oh, I don't
I
remember.
don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
Why are you so certain Clive's the whistling man?
Because all those years ago,
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to
Okay,
suggest
well, I wanted to see what she thought.
Well,
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both.
What was the carrot?
You see, my sister
Aw.
is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch
Goodness.
of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
Yeah,
we
I get
understand.
it. No.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia.
I still don't know why we did that on the air.
So, Virginia is tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
I do.
Alright, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her.
Okay,
Don't
great.
push too hard.
Okay.
We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
Alright, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio.
Does anyone still do
Forrest, you're
jazzercise?
through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who's this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Stream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Oh.
Really? Well, that sounds nice. I might
Okay,
just
why
call
did
you
I say
back
nice
tomorrow
like
then
that?
too.
You got my number. But what about tonight? Is there anything you want to talk about right now?
Remember why we called, Forrest?
Yeah, I know, Peggy.
Of course.
I'm buttering
Do you know
her
why
up.
the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Well, what is the non-pushy way? That seems aggressive. This seems borderline. I'm just gonna say this.
Sandra, we know you found George's body. We have the police report.
I don't know what you mean.
It's okay, Sandra. We know.
You do?
Okay.
You know about
We're being
it?
nice enough.
Yes, of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio.
How would you lose your
understand?
studio?
Sure, I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd
Oh,
stop
I
if
see.
I just needed to keep quiet. And
Okay.
everything would be okay.
Sandra, who was he?
He said, if I told everyone I found the kid in the reservoir instead of the river, I'm sorry.
Okay, I didn't think that was
I
being
can't do
pushy.
this.
I didn't think that was being pushy.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Well,
Thank you,
folks,
Peggy.
if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the
So
blue with
many
everything
different
happening
accents
tonight.
in this game.
But I wondered if you could send this special birthday message to my uncle.
You know what? I'd welcome a change of pace. I'd be glad to.
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie.
Mm-hmm.
His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the
Oh.
history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and Ponty packages here at Ponty's Pizza.
I like
Starting at
Ponty.
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us!
Sorry, Forrest. Let's just move on. We've already got another caller on the line.
Okay.
This is 189.16 The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller. Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay?
No, apparently not.
Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets in
No,
with his
don't
own
say
pizza
that.
slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
Folks, don't spend your money at
Be
Ponty's
nice to
Pizza.
Ponty.
That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along. I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who, may I say, is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Dawn. I bet I know why you're calling. I'm sorry I didn't play your song. There's a lot going on.
I thought we did play your song.
But please?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know.
What
I
does
was
that
out
mean?
following a lead, trying to work out who would be next after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
How?
Can a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last week. I don't know anybody yet. There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building. In the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Wait,
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any...
is David Scopo bad?
He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
am I supposed to know?
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a
Okay, well, we
keypad,
saw that.
And it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the whistling man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest.
I
knew
really
could
don't know
count
how
on
I'm supposed
you.
to help her.
I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
I don't know.
You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah, well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
So do I have to go all the way back down there just to get the paperwork? Okay. That just kind of annoys me because I've already been down there.
Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. The system's not even installed at Woodside.
Okay. Is that all? Well, I'm glad I found that earlier, so I didn't have to go searching for that, really.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
Nothing by way of key codes.
I see.
Wait, what do you mean?
Any ideas, Peggy?
Dawn says she's stuck outside the Woodside Apartments with the whistling man nearby. She's locked out because of some new security system.
I thought that this
Yeah, the Starling
thing was
4000.
supposed to help us.
Right. And we had the same security system delivered here. Clive was going to install it, so check the basement. I guess that's where Clive would have stuff like that.
Thanks, Peggy.
I'm
No
so
problem.
annoyed.
Don't take too long.
I thought that paper, especially since Forrest said something, I thought that meant that, he was gonna be like, hey, nothing's installed there. So then I was gonna tell Peggy, and she's gonna be like, oh my gosh, Forrest, why would Dawn lie to us? But no. Is this the way I go? Yeah. Is that what... Like, I don't necessarily... Is this it? I have so many things. Okay, that's the... That report, what? Okay. I need all this stuff over there. Oh, what's that? That's the police report thingy. Don't tell me these are important. I know they're not. Oh no. Okay. I don't know why I was like flying through the air. I mean, I feel like I did everything down here. I'm annoyed. This is stupid. I just don't feel like I have... Okay. Just gonna take it easy. We're gonna go back out here. No. We're gonna go back in here. I'm just trying to think of where I found that thing at. Is this it? Yeah. So... Okay. Why would I want glue? Why am I able to pick that up? Is this important? Yes.
Starling 4000. User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Alright. Easy enough, I guess. Nope. Stop. Like, do I talk to Peggy here? No, I have to go back up there. That's fine. It's hard because it just seems like a lot of people are being shady right now. Really, the only person who isn't being shady is Ponty. Ponty's just scheming, and that's fine. I'd rather a schemer than whatever everyone else is doing. No.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000.
Okay, good. That list
know
does
who was
count.
on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
That might be a
is
good
this the guy
idea.
with the dog?
Okay, one moment. I got the number here. Patching you through.
Shit.
He probably can't hear it over the music. Forrest, I don't know about this. This is super weird.
Just put me through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay,
One
if you say
way
so.
or another.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
Oh, stupid music.
Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I've been so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
The code is 715914.
Oh, wait.
Thank you, Forrest.
Was I supposed to...
Forrest, what did we do?
Oh,
I don't know, actually. Guess we'll find out.
was I
Forrest,
supposed to, like...
There's another call coming in.
Great.
Evening caller, you're live on...
Forrest! The psycho's somewhere in the roller rink, dude. I just saw a shadow.
Oh, no.
God damn, how do you even get in?
Is
You gotta help
Dawn...
me, man.
Forrest,
Maxie, no!
Oh my gosh, I don't want to deal with this.
I can't find my rifle, man. It's... I don't want to hurt anybody, but I can't let anything
Oh,
happen.
because that was the dog she heard earlier? Oh my gosh.
Maxie!
Wait,
Maxie!
no.
Maxie!
Oh my gosh.
You didn't do anything wrong!
I just got a video game dog killed.
Thanks again, Forrest.
oh God, poor Ricky.
Okay, Gallows Creek.
And a video
Here's some
game
music
man.
while we process what just happened.
I need to have a moment. Gosh, golly. Like, I didn't think... Okay, I'm going to be honest with you, okay? I knew that Dawn was either the killer or a killer because I keep doing this thing where I write video descriptions for each of the videos, and I always want to like have the name of the place right and just any little details. But what's stupid is that if you look up something that has nothing to do with like spoilers for the game, you somehow come across spoilers. So I was just like looking up stuff, and I think it was for the first or second video. And I was going to be like, oh, what was the name of those people I talked to? And I was going to put in the episode description. And I came across this list of characters, and it was like Forrest, da-da-da-da-da, Peggy, da-da-da-da-da, Dawn, the killer. And I'm like, why would you lead with that? Why would you put that like third on the call sheet? So I had that in mind. And you know what really annoys me? Here's what really annoys me. My brain doesn't always work very well just with my memory. And so, you know, you look up a number to something and, you know, you forget the number right away. Or I'm like, okay, I need to remember to do this, this, and this today. And I forget what those things were, you know, just kind of that short-term memory loss. And so I told myself, you're going to forget that Dawn is the killer. You're going to forget her name. Of course I didn't forget her name. Of course her name has been looming in my brain. So when she first called, I'm like, this is her. But, you know, I thought maybe she was going to be working with somebody, and maybe she still is. I don't know. But, you know, I knew, but Forrest didn't know. And yeah, she's been acting weird the entire game as soon as she was introduced. But, like Forrest, the character, doesn't know. And so I think I just need to placate her. But yeah, like they're telling us, oh, there's music playing and there's a dog barking. And I'm not thinking about the roller skate guy with the max. With the saddest story, I don't know if you watched the previous part of this, you know, he tells this long story and it's just so kind of heartwarming and sweet, whatever. And Peggy's all into it. And I'm thinking, oh, this seems like a waste. Like, what is this? But obviously it's going to come back later because that's how all these stories work. And it did. And I got a dog killed and the man. But I think both Ricky and I are more upset about the dog just because I'm hearing Ricky react to the dog. So anyways, resume. Oh, we're just sitting in silence. I'm sorry, Peggy. Although you don't seem very affected, but I know that's not your fault. It's...
Hey, play something.
Oh my gosh, what do you mean play something? Don's a killer, but like... Peggy's kind of weird.
So, the whistling man
That's
is
your...
a woman?
That's what we're getting from all this? Okay.
I know. I can't believe it.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple
I guess
times.
I didn't think that I could act on my own accord.
I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek Strange.
Really, Forrest? Why do you think she requested that song?
I mean, maybe she actually wanted it. Could be her favorite killing song.
Ugh, that's awful. So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Yeah,
okay,
we do.
Kill the music and you can make the
I'm
announcement.
so glad I played this music for
Okay, you're live
45
in 3,
seconds.
2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman, one who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
I'll say
We're
the
neighbors.
first one.
Look out for each other.
Maybe I
and stay
should have
safe.
said to not trust
The
anybody.
killer was calling themselves Dawn.
I don't know, man. I'm still reeling from Roller Ricky.
This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call.
All right.
You're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Hey, man.
Murphy?
Damn straight.
What's going on, Murphy? You in danger again?
Nah, man. I've just been listening to the show here at home. And since you asked folks to call in if they could help out, well, I'm calling. I don't know if I can say as much as other folks have, but I figure I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando if I didn't try to help.
I love Murphy.
You know?
Appreciated is misspelled. Isn't that misspelled?
You're a good father, Murphy.
Absolutely. Fernando's a lucky kid.
Oh, thanks. So, what do you want to know?
Everything.
Well, what can you tell us?
I
What
don't
do you
know,
mean?
Really?
All right. Well, do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. What about the killer herself?
Herself? Man, I didn't get my ass kicked by a lady. The man I went toe to toe with was a man.
You heard the last call, right, Murphy?
Yep,
So you know it's a woman, and you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
I know, but man, how could it have been a woman under that mask?
Let's just move on. Do you know anything about the history of the Whistling Man?
No, sir. Tonight's the first time I ever heard of him.
What?
I moved here 3 years ago, man. What do you want from me?
No worries.
Hey, man, no worries. Just Thank you for trying.
Right. Sorry I couldn't help y'all more, man. Now, if you'd have asked me about gators.
Forrest, we have a call coming in.
Sorry,
Okay, I
Murphy,
need to stop the video
think
at
that's
some
all
point.
we've got time for right now.
All right, all right. I'll catch y'all with the gator talk later. Night.
Well, folks, that was a bust. But perhaps our next caller has more they can tell us. Let's find out. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Okay.
Is he still breathing?
Yeah, but he's bleeding out fast. I really need help. Please.
Take a breath.
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They
Okay.
had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" Before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Well, we don't
Forrest,
have that.
The ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg!
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from
Please stop.
189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is... Well, you know.
Why is
I
everyone
know,
saying
but
ambulance
please,
here?
we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, Listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here.
Why can't
That
someone
means
just drive
stopping
to
the blood
him?
first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can,
Great.
and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
No.
Hit me. I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out.
That I knew.
It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
Oh.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages, elevate his legs, keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
Casey, I have bad news. We're on our own for now.
Oh, no. No. Jason! Why the hell didn't I do anything?
No, Casey, you did the right thing. We got advice from somebody at St. Gabriel's. We're gonna talk you through this.
Oh, thank God! I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah, it's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
I don't know.
Sorry about this, Casey. I think it's best we use your jacket. It's
I'm
probably
just-
less likely to bleed through.
I'm just thinking
Just a
she can
jacket.
like
Give me a
tie
second.
it around, and then
Here
I
we
need to
go.
use the other clothes for
I'm
his
sorry,
stomach.
Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. Oh, I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Now isn't the best time, Peggy. Can it wait?
Forrest, it's kind of important.
What,
All right.
do you need to go to the
Give me a second.
bathroom?
Casey, I'm going to have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right.
Okay, well, her friend
She's
is dying.
probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers.
Why aren't
I've
you
only
here?
ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in
my
Reggie's
gosh.
office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that. It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is
Why
something
is there
else.
always something
I'm not
else?
gonna like this, am I?
What?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
No.
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks.
Uh-huh.
Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical
She's
records
taking so long
and
to
replacing them
talk,
with
and
these floppy
Jason's
disks.
just bleeding everywhere.
I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Peggy. I just have to look around.
All right. I'm going to stop the video there. If you've made it this far, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And I will see you in part 5. Bye.